Hey, I got a guest on today's show. It's my nephew Dan, who does all of the shooting and editing, most of it at least, for Angling Edge and Fishing Edge. He's been doing this all his life. I don't know how many shows he edited and shot, but it's a whole bunch much. And often we get to talking about the things of God, and I say he brings up something. I say, hey, you want to use that in one of the closes? And he says, yeah, okay, go for it.
So I was thinking about this, and Al and I were talking. The question popped up is, do you believe in angels? And there's no way to really quantify that, but I do, and I believe in angels, and here's the reason why. Many years ago, I was mountain biking with two friends of mine, and I was I'm not a very good mountain biker to begin with, and I didn't have a helmet on. I had no gear. This was a number of years ago, before anything was like the way it is today. And we were up at a ski hill way up north, mountain biking, and I was way up there, and I started riding down this hill, and I could feel it. My fillings were rattling out of my head, and I come around this corner, and my front tire toe hooked, and I went over the handlebars, and in midair, I physically felt my body get moved. I mean, I get emotional about it, but I got and just sat down, and I was like, the wind wasn't knocked out of me, and I looked over, and there was a rock spike like this. I would have been shish kebab. I would have been dead instantly. And right as soon as I got laid flat like that, ran through my head, and this is the Holy Spirit and the angels working in concert. Don't be dumb. You're riding beyond your means. Walk your bike back. I'm laying there, and I'm like, okay, yes, sir. And I slowly get up, get my bike up, ka-thump, 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 ka-thump. Walked my hind end all the way back to the lodge, which was quite a ways, but I mean, I get teary-eyed thinking about it, but that's the reason I believe, and there's no question about it.
God gave us a gift to deal with something like that, and we all get it. Even if you don't believe in God, there's something that He gave you. It's called a conscience. And this is in Dr. Charles Stanley's daily devotional, and when you mentioned this came to mind because I was going to use it. He said, the conscience is God's early warning system for alerting us to potential danger. It monitors our emotions, thoughts, and conduct. Think of the conscience as a radar system that notifies us of possible trouble, usually without specifically identifying the problem. The principles and standards that we hold determine the sensitivity of our conscience. Then it goes on to say, failure to heed your inner alarm can bring serious consequences.
Yep.
Your conscience is a gift from God. And most of you that are watching this at some point in time have had that gut feeling, something's wrong, don't go there, don't do this, make a change. And it's important to be sensitive to it because bad things happen if you don't. Thanks for sharing that, Dan. I love it. Hey, from all of us here at The Edge, have a good, safe fishing season. See you on the water. Hey, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching. And if you really like what you see, we got a whole lot more. So check us out at any one of these online outlets.